Hello everybody, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk, and today I'm going to bring you a project using these Memories and More cards that are in the celebration. There's a few more weeks left to celebration, and this is one of the things that you could get, which you may have overlooked because you think, well, I don't do memory keeping, but it's Memories and More, so you can make cards as well as using them in your scrapbooking. You get, I'd written it down somewhere, yeah, you get 72 cards altogether. You get 20 of these, which are 6x4. You get 10 different, they're double-sided. You get two each of each card. Okay, and of these ones, which are 3x4, you get 52 of these, again 2 of each design. They're all double-sided, so you could use half of them to make cards and then half of them in your memory keeping. Absolute bargain. And I am going to show you how I put together these simple, quick, but nevertheless very lovely, I think, cards. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll show you how I did it. So it's a matter of choosing my sentiments, and I've picked out these sets: Perennial Birthday, Picture Perfect Birthday and Petal Palette, and I'm going to use birthday cheers all around, I think, on this one. Well, here's to celebrating you, and I'm gonna do celebrate the good stuff on that one. So it might not necessarily be birthday, it can be for other things. So let's get the stamping done. I'm gonna use rich raspberry, I think, for both of these. Nearly picked up a blackberry bliss then. Gosh, that would have been a right blast from the past, wouldn't it? My all-time favourite colour. There we go. Oh, I've got a lamp that wants to fall over. Okay, what did I decide? Celebrate the good stuff. It doesn't look like I've inked it, actually. Yep, that will go in there quite nicely. I am just gonna get a bit of scrap because I've not inked it before, just to double check that the sorted now. It is best to stamp it before you use it for the first time, because sometimes you get a bit of residue left on it, and so it stops it stamping. Oh, I love it. Yes. Very simple, very to the point. That is all we need. And then on this one, did I decide what I was going for? I love that. Life is so much better with you in it. It's really lovely. Cheers for you all around, I think. It's about filling the space, is what what I was thinking, which is why I'm deliberating a bit. Now, this you can't see through. I could, and I will, use my Stampin' my jig, because I don't want it to go wrong. Could use a Stamparatus. Glad I tried that out because it didn't stamp it all. There we go, and it's also shown me that I've over stamped there, so I'm going to wipe that off. Right, so now if you've never used a Stampin' jig, I showed this at a class and 2 people went, oh yes, I have to have one of those, and ordered them. They are absolutely brilliant. So that is where I want that to be. So by leaving that in place, I'll know that that is exactly where it should be, and it's straight. So it is very quick to do and I love it. So that is the rich raspberry stamped. Now I need my black. So I'm thinking that on the top of there I might do the happy birthday right across there. Bring my Stampin' jig back in for this, because again I want it to be straight. That one's quite, I don't know where my one that's slightly down from this is gone. Now with the archival ink, remember you need a bit of a twist and some tapping. There we go. So on this card I want that to be there. Let me make sure that that's straight there. Yep, that's where I want it. Right, so let's re-ink this. Put that in place, butted right up. Nearly was going to do that upside down, trying desperately now to turn it around without dropping it. There we have it. You could go back and do it again if you wanted it a bit darker. I don't, I'm not going to push me luck. That will do nicely. So that's gonna be there. Pretty little happy birthday card, and there we have it. So that's just needs sticking together and they are done. Very, very quick, very, very easy. Could of course do that one like that. I just felt that was a little bit too busy, which is why I'm not doing that one. So what could be simpler than whacking 2 of these down together with a sentiment? Job's a good one. Moving that over there a bit. There we go. How simple is that, but how lovely. I think it's lovely. And then this one stepped up a little bit by adding the mat. Not actually necessary, but I do actually think it needs it. In my opinion, a little mat round that is just what it needs to set it off. You could go for a plain. I wanted to match the flowers that are down there. And seeing all these flowers remind us that we are in spring now, even though the country's been suffering from Storm Emma and the beast from the east, and we're all covered in snow and ice. It is spring. And there we go. Another very, very quick card put together with just a few little resources. And now this one. Coming to the end of this tombow. Need to dig another one out. I was going to decide if I was going to do black round that one or not. No. Not got it out. Not going to do it. No. There we have it. Our 3 cards using the 3x4 cards. I really like them. I think if you're beginning to make cards, trying to decide how to have the composition of the card, these is a fantastic way of starting. Minimal product. You've probably all got sentiment stamps that you could use with it. I love it. Okay, so click down below to the blog post where all the measurements will be, and pictures of other ones that I'll have made. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Nigezza.co.uk